Good morning, children.
Good
Good
morning, ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Which next period would be a biology class. So biology students, please join your class. Math students, did you get a maths period today? Hmm? Last period would be mathematics as usual. Biology would be next class, beta. Okay, all of you. We are doing note making, and it has been many days that we've been doing note making. Yesterday, when I checked your answers, we had discussed, children, you were almost 95% close to perfection. And I think today should be the last session which is needed for brushing up. Here on your screen, you have two paragraphs. Those who are regular with me, they know what has to be done. Tell me, what has to be done with the first paragraph? After we read a paragraph, what is to be done, children? Tell me quickly what a heading would be made. A heading would be made.
Heading.
Subheading would be made.
Ma'am,
You remember heading
headings and
and then
subheading. Heading
Heading
and
and
subheading.
subheading.
yes, beta. And sometimes subheadings also have
Subheading.
Subheadings.
Subheadings.
very good subheadings. It is entirely your choice whether you want to have a subheading or a subheading, and there is no uniformity in the answers. I've been telling you every day about different. I'll be taking the attendance a little later, beta. Different people can have different answers. So as it is not that mine is right, yours is wrong, nothing like this. Is it okay? Everybody has their own way of making notes. When you prepare notes, everybody has a different way of preparing notes. So there is no rule as such that yes, you have to make this heading or this should be the subheading or how many subheadings should be there. Absolutely no. It's entirely your way of looking at things. How you want, you can plan it accordingly. The second paragraph. Hurry up quickly. Plan your headings and subheadings. In case you want, you can have a subheading as well for the first and the second paragraph. Start. Your time starts now. You may do it orally. There is no point writing it. Writing as such is not needed, beta. We can do it like this only. Writing will start once you are very confident. Everybody has to attempt. I'll ask anyone by name that you tell me what heading you have made. You tell me what sub. Others are sitting. A few of you are participating. Start quickly so that I can ask Pichi. By the time, in a few
Good
minutes,
morning,
I'll
ma'am.
take your attendance.
Good morning, ma'am. Fast present.
Just the first two paragraphs, beta. Just the first and the second paragraph.
Good morning, ma'am.
Vice present.
Beta, I'll just be marking the attendance after a few minutes. As of now, I've not taken.
Okay, ma'am.
By the time you people are preparing, let me go for the attendance, beta. Aryan Raj, Abhinav Pandey.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Faiz,
Present, ma'am.
Akash, Akshita, Ananya, Ansh, Anshika,
Present, ma'am.
Anshul,
Ma'am, Ansh
Aradhya.
present.
Okay, Ansh is present.
Present.
Ansh, you are present. Okay, let me
Yes.
mark you present. Fine. Aradhya,
Present, ma'am.
good. Fawaz,
Present, ma'am.
Ariba,
Present, ma'am.
Arpit, Aryan Gupta, Ayush Anand, Ayush Gupta,
Ma'am,
please
Ayush
message
Anand
me.
present.
Okay, then please speak out. Ayush Anand, where are you? You hardly come for
Yes,
your
ma'am.
classes. What happened? You did not attend your classes for so many days. What was wrong?
Ma'am, I went to Kanpur that week, so I was not able to attend the classes.
Ayush Gupta, please send a message like always if at all you are there. Ayush Patel,
Present, ma'am.
Divan. Okay, Ayush Patel is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Where were you? You were also not coming for classes. What happened? Hmm. Okay. Ayush Gupta, I got your attendance. Fine. Divansh, Devesh, Dhruv Srivastava,
Present, ma'am.
Drishti,
Present, ma'am.
Ishant, Gehna, Hitansh, Harshit, Harshita.
Ma'am, Devansh present.
Devansh, I've already marked you present, beta. Indresh has sent a medical. Iti, Janvi, Kamran,
Present, ma'am.
okay. Mansi is there. Miran, Miran, Shazer, Saif,
Present,
Muzammil,
ma'am.
Muzammil Paritosh, Piyush, Prabhav,
Present, ma'am.
Pragya. Oh, who's there?
Ma'am, Prabha.
Pragya, Pranjal, Prateek, Priya, Raghav,
Present,
Ritul.
ma'am.
Raghav is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ritul,
Ma'am, Ritul present.
good. Sanvi, what's wrong with this girl? She's not coming nowadays. She was so regular. Sakshi, Shimail, Srishti?
Ma'am,
Soham?
Shivaila.
Soham, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, present.
Okay. Soni? Not there. Samya?
Present, ma'am. Sony present.
Soni beta bolo, present. Okay. Samya is there. Sparsh? Suryansh?
Ma'am, Suryansh present.
Suryansh is there. Suryansh is so regular now. Very good. Uditi?
Present, ma'am.
Vaibhav? Vaidehi? Vikram? And Vishal?
Present, ma'am.
Any?
Vishal present.
Vishal is present. Yesterday also Vishal only was present from this lot. Good. Can we discuss the first paragraph, children? Tell me. Let's participate. Let's discuss. What according to you should be the main heading?
Ma'am, my childhood.
Okay. One option we have got my childhood. What would you guess?
Recalling childhood.
Okay. Others also speak out, beta. Please participate if you're there in the class. Anything which comes to your mind.
Ma'am,
My
childhood.
horror childhood.
Ma'am, my childhood.
Okay. I've already told you
Childhood
there is
time. Ma'am,
Okay.
childhood memories.
Fine. Utkarsh, I'm marking you present. Don't worry. I got your message. Maybe there is a problem in your audio. And what would be the subheadings, children? Subheadings.
Golden days of childhood.
Ma'am,
Speak.
Ma'am, subheadings happy and carefree time. Number 2, frightened and terrified of dark and getting lost. Number 3, extremely uncomfortable moments. Some extremely uncomfortable moments.
Okay. I want others also. What comes to your mind about subheadings? Please speak, beta.
Some subheadings, my childhood being generally happy and carefree. Second, but sometimes dark and getting lost. Sometimes very uncomfortable moments.
Okay. Almost the same here, both of them. Very good. Boys, please, Suryansh Vikram. What according to you? Please speak out.
An abbreviation for terrified could be TERFIED.
Okay, continue. Boys, please, continue, beta. Tell subheadings.
Ma'am, for fifth paragraph.
Continue. What all are subheadings according to you?
Ma'am, which paragraph? Ma'am, I was speaking.
You tell us the second paragraph now. Headings and subheadings for the second one. First is discussed. Let's discuss the second and then we'll see the solutions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. We are still waiting. Others also keep planning. Suryansh, Fawaz and Dhruv. Now you will give answers first. Suryansh, Fawaz and Dhruv. Anything in between?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am.
You have to give the heading and subheadings for the second paragraph.
Ma'am, I can tell the heading.
Yes, who is ready? Who would like to speak?
Ma'am, I can tell the heading.
Okay, to start with, tell us the heading.
Ma'am, the second for the second paragraph, right?
Yes, Peter.
Ma'am, it would be a midnight experience. Ma'am, for second paragraph. Ma'am,
Okay, he
subheading I
says
have
the
not
heading
got
is
yet.
midnight experience. Never mind. By the time he's planning subheadings, others, please tell me about your headings. Let's see how close, how much you resemble each other.
Ma'am, fear of darkness.
This is your heading.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a little different. Others?
My horror room.
Okay, fine. Others? Still
Dark
waiting.
night.
Horror night.
Okay. Now quickly give me the
Dark
subheadings.
night.
Show you the solutions.
Ma'am, it can be reason for uncomfortable moments.
Okay, we'll see. We'll be very soon discussing the solutions. Subheadings according to you people, children.
Subheadings could be things looked and sounded in a scared manner at night. And second, curtain move when there was no breeze. And third, a tiny creak in the floor would sound 100 times louder than in daylight.
Okay, that's nice. Very good. Anybody else with subheadings?
Yes, ma'am. It strange things looked at me and familiar room and scared me a lot. Second, unknown darkness always made me feel helpless. A tiny creak in the floor would sound 1,000 times than in a daylight,
May I?
fearing me of burglars and monsters.
Anyone else, or should we see the
Ma'am, may
solutions
I?
now? Yes, please.
Devansh. Ma'am, darkness, ma'am, points, subheadings are, there was never total darkness. Ma'am, second point, out of the corner of my eye saw a curtain move when there was no breeze. Third,
These are
ma'am, I have
headings.
made,
Such big sentences. Make it short.
okay, ma'am.
We cannot have entire sentence, Peter. Short sentence, short phrases kind of thing. It shouldn't be
Ma'am,
a
may
sentence.
I?
Anshi, beta, you also speak. Then we'll see the solutions.
Ma'am, heading fears of childhood. Subheading strange things at night. Clothes taking shape of beast. Curtains moving without breeze. Cracking sound. Darkness making helpless. Lying still with pounding heart.
Okay. Anyone else would like to speak, or should we go and check out how close we are to the answers?
Ma'am, may
Again, I say how close. Yes, beta, speak.
Ma'am, heading is fear of dark. Points are hallucinating clothes on chair as beast. Second, curtain moving without breeze. Third, louder creak in floor. Fourth, imagining burglars and monsters. Fifth, helpless night. And sixth, lying still to be undiscovered.
Okay. We've got 6 subheadings in this second paragraph heading. Should we go and see how close we are? See, I always say how close we are. I never say it's right or wrong, because nothing is right or wrong. What you feel important according to you, you have given a heading or a subheading. So we cannot say that anything is wrong out here. However, you have to be very careful as to what is the main thing. Yes, here we have. See, recalling childhood, generally happy, carefree, frightened in darkness and getting lost. Now tell me, out of 10, how many points you would give yourself?
Ma'am, first paragraph, full points.
Full points. Okay. Childhood fears. I think this points came to me from you people. Helpless feeling, strange shadows, moving curtains, creaking sound, imagining burglars, monsters, lying still, heart pounding. This is the second heading they've given: fear of getting lost. Took unnecessary precautions to and from school, avoiding adventurous acts, fear of not being popular. Nobody took up this point. Why?
Ma'am, we did
Ma'am,
not
this is
read
from
that
different
paragraph.
This
pen.
paragraph.
Yes, ma'am,
Oh,
third paragraph.
okay, fine, sir. Fine. Sorry. This is the third band. So we've done the second till here. These points I already got from you. So what I feel is you become almost confident now. That is why I don't make you write from the beginning. It's no point writing and cutting. We should first read, experience what should be the things. Read the third paragraph. Let's plan the heading and the subheading for the third paragraph now. Come on, children, we are going to do. See, this is a little longer paragraph. So maybe it is not that every long paragraph will have more subheadings. Don't get confused in this. If you feel it needs to have more subheadings, only then prepare. The general mindset people have is if it's a big paragraph, we need to have more subheadings. But that is not always true. Okay? Be careful. Read very carefully, understand what you need to do. You need to prepare headings and subheadings. If needed, subheadings as well. Just raise your hand if any one of you is ready with headings and subheadings. And as I said, subheadings as well. Any one of you, if you feel you're confident with me. Raise your hand, beta. Whoever is ready, please raise your hand. Hurry up, beta. Hurry up, children. Third paragraph. Raise your hands. Anshika and Uditi, they've already raised their hands. 1 more minute. I want more hands to be raised. Why only the same children all the time? Beta, you people start speaking. Come on. Those who are ready start speaking, then by name I'll start asking others also. We have to participate in the class. Speak both of you, bache. Soumya
I'm
has also
Ma'am,
heading.
joined us.
I'm heading is childhood fears. Subheading is fear of getting lost. Subheadings are: first, cautious on way back to home. Second, fear of getting in wrong bus. Third, scan bus friends' faces and bus drivers. Fourth, ask others to notice my presence. Fifth, follow leaders on trips. Sixth, only go for safe walks and hikes.
Okay. 4 people have raised hand. Even Sony has joined us. Yes, next, Anshika, your turn.
ma'am, heading fear of getting lost on the way to home. Subheading terrified of getting into the wrong bus. Subheading being taken to some unfamiliar neighborhood. Subheading 2 scanning bus for familiar faces and same driver. Number 3 not letting the leaders to out of sight in trips. Number 4 never very adventurous. Subheading avoiding walks and hikes. Then number 5 only going to known places.
Okay, good. Let's see what Sony has to say and Soumya. Come on.
Ma'am, heading is mesophobia. Subheadings are after school,
Start, beta.
always in a after school, always in a dilemma of being lost and going to some else place. B. She would also confirm from
Speak
her
louder.
friends that she would also confirm her friend that she is in a right bus or not. Fourth, on school or family trips, she never let the leader out of her sight. D. She never went to adventurous things because she was always in a thought of getting lost.
Beta, we cannot make sentences like she was this, she was this. This is making notes. You don't have to make the entire sentence. Okay? Listen carefully. Okay, next. Listen carefully, huh? Where are we going wrong? Speak, Peter.
Heading fear of getting lost. Subheading on the way from home to school. Subheading fear of getting in wrong verse. Asking again and again that I was in the right verse. Scanning. Third subheading scanning the verse. Second subheading never very adventurous when it comes to taking walks and hikes. Third subheading not letting the leader to go.
See, this is how we do. We don't say she was not letting or something. Okay, just the main headings. Okay, who else wants to speak now? Mansi, Soni,
Yes, ma'am.
Soumya, and Shika. Yes.
Ma'am, the heading is the fear of my childhood, and the subheadings are the way from the fear from the way of fear from school to home, and the and by scanning the face of friends, by not lost for the fear by the fear of getting lost, and not adventurous, and following the leader at school trips, and it's
Good. See the third one now. Okay. See the heading and subheading for the third point. Then let's discuss. Saw beta? Tell me how close you feel you are. Again, I say close. I do not say right or wrong.
Ma'am, it is no.
Yes, ma'am. Please go.
Yes,
And
beta.
this is the first third part.
ma'am, it is another paragraph.
Yes. See, this is how they have made. First and second you had already done. This is fear of not getting popular, grown into adulthood. So probably they have not taken a heading anything from this. See, we'll get to know this. Let's read the fourth paragraph and the fifth one. Not even one heading from this has been taken.
No, ma'am, it was taken.
No,
Ma'am,
These
ma'am,
the
first,
there
second
was a
point.
heading.
Yes, ma'am.
see, they are doing the first. This till here you had already
Ma'am,
done.
ma'am,
Ma'am, in this only
no,
fear of
the
getting
second
lost
one.
on way
Fear of
home.
getting lost on way
Second
home.
one.
The part of it. It's not that a separate part is given. They have combined it with the next paragraph. But again, I'm saying you can do it in your own way. There is no issue. Very quickly, the fourth one and the fifth one. And then let's see how many points are related to this. Next period, biology students, please join. You have a bio class. Okay.